Yo, yo, yo. Man, we is back. We is back. I'm tired. I tried to duck out on everybody today, man. Nigga said, nah, man. And you gotta do the lives, keep it G. You got to do the lives. I say, man, god damn it. Niggas got me again. Man, but what's up, people? We is back. Back. Shit. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, yo. What my man say? Come get it back in blood. What's up, Michael? We ain't something with no something. What that song go? Come get it back in blood. Come get it back in blood. Man, they say, Big Blur might be home. That's the word on the street is, y'all. Pay dog what it is. Man, the Level Up BMI podcast. Salute. Make sure y'all follow Level Up BMI podcast, man. Nah, I'm coolin', man. I tried to skate out on niggas tonight, man. But Michael, my man, Lord True said, nah, y'all. We counting on you tonight, baby. You gotta come through here to game winner. Hey, man, you gotta come through in crunch time, man. I say, man, shit. God damn it. The game riding on me. But yeah, though, y'all, they say Pooh Shiesty home. Where my phone at? They say Pooh Shiesty is home, man. If I can find my phone, I can show y'all. I think I left my other phone in the house. But he'll put up a post on his Instagram story. Hold up, man. Yeah, oh, there you go. He put up a post on his Instagram story insinuating that he might be home. What's up, Cash? Hey, yo. Man, you just don't know. Man, I be losing. Yeah, I don't... See, that's the thing, y'all. I don't lose anything. But I misplace a lot. You feel me? I don't do a whole lot of losing, y'all. But I definitely do a whole lot of misplacing. That shit, man, I think it come from motherfucking drugs, drinking and smoking and pop perks and like all that shit, yo. That's why I tell my kids, yo, don't do nothing. I think all that shit over time, that shit fuck with your brain cell. Yeah, man. That shit fuck with your brain cells, man. You're killing your brain cells, son. You're killing your brain cells. What that was, laying on me? You're killing your brain cells, son. No, hey. He posted on his story. He said he back. That nigga said he back, y'all. He might have got an early release or something. He probably came home. He probably in a halfway house or something. Hold on. He probably in a halfway house. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. What Pooh Shiesty got charged with? Hey, yo, I don't know. Maybe he was trolling. I'm just telling y'all what he said, man. Yeah, man. He posted it on his story, man. Got the internet in a frenzy. This shit came across probably like 2 hours ago. I'm ready to show y'all. Niggas think I'm bullshit. I don't do no bullshit, y'all. Try not to do nothing anyway. Hey, Jays, we try to figure that out now. We trying to figure it out. The Smith family, what it do? Is that my man Pac-Man? They call me Pac-Man. What up, y'all? Trying to get to it. They know my gang. It's gonna take a quarter key to survive my lane. My man says it's gonna take a quarter key to survive in this lane, man. They call me Pac-Man. I'm ready to start setting my lives up like this. Y'all know I'm dealing with this internet connection that be tripping. Hold up. Yeah, he might have got house arrest or halfway house like BG got. Y'all know how that shit work. Hold on. Look. Got all we today, then the internet cut out all we. I got way bad connection at my brother's house, man. Yo, for some reason, y'all, my hotspot on my other phone don't be working no more. I don't know what happened to it. My people said theirs do the same thing. My girl, she said her hotspot be doing the same fucking thing. Shit don't work no more. It said connect without the internet. Alright, we back at it. Yo, let me show y'all. Niggas think I'm playing. Niggas think I'm playing about the Shiesty being home. Y'all see that? It say Pooh Shiesty hints that he has been released from. Oh no, say that he has been released from prison soon. That shit don't make sense. Hold up. Yo, look, y'all see the video of the other dude getting locked up? Fuck up the value.
What's up, bro?
There you go. Man, they came in there, they pepper sprayed, they pepper sprayed Shorty and everything. Hey. That nigga Future's TV said he gonna be released from prison soon. Say he is released, but then say soon. That shit don't even make sense. Let me try to find a fool yo shit.
Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July of last year. Then last Friday, a man.
Man. Hold up, yo.
In 2008.
Yo, why they treating Young Thug so bad, man? Like, yo, they doing Thug the worst way, man. They treating that boy the worst way, y'all. They need to start.
I stand on what I say when I say that the culture. I stand on what I say when I say that the culture is ran by Atlanta, bro.
Yo, you know niggas do not lead Yachty talking about who the culture is ran by. Get the fuck out of here, Yachty. You barely even a part of the culture. Funny looking ass nigga.
You know, I keep waiting.
How the fuck? Yo, you know it's bad when Lord Yachty talking about what city or what state run the culture. Yo, you know we in bad shape. He is in bad shape. Hold up, y'all. Well, I can't find the shit I'm looking for. It was just all up and down my timeline when I was in the house. It was all up and down my timeline. I thought I saved it. Man, I don't know, yo. We trying to figure it out. Nigga say he home, but I seen another post that has release date at March. I think it was 2026. But he can get home. He probably can get home on the box. He probably can get home on the box. You know, you do a lot of your time, but you can come home on the box. That's what I'm saying. What was Pooh Shiesty charged with? Like, I know it was a shooting, yo, but what did he actually cop out to? Did he just cop out to the firearm? Because if he copped out to the firearm, that's non-violent. And he definitely can get the box. Somebody know what Pooh Shiesty copped out to? This internet connection is bad, yo. Hold up, y'all. And that connection ain't shit, boy. God damn.
I asked her.
I should have got another phone. So look, they got the other guy that had something to do with Fool, y'all. The fourth person, they released a video of them locking him up. I told y'all how they was going to dramatize this shit. Like I told you, this police department is loving every minute of this Foolio situation. He caught 5 years and 3 months. PNR Connector say he caught 8. But that's what I'm saying, yo. Like he could have got some of it knocked down. Like this article I was reading. Well, it wasn't even an article. He posted on his story that he back. Like that's what he said. I don't know what that mean though. I don't know what that mean. Unless he got some time knocked off. Look. Let me show y'all again. The Pooh Shiesty hints that he's being released. Y'all see it? He say I'm back. He said it ain't shit to do to hit a lick. He said it ain't shit to do a hit. I'm back, bitch. That was his exact words, y'all. It ain't shit to do a hit. I'm back, bitch. I don't know what that mean, y'all. Niggas can take it how they want to take it, you know. Niggas can take it like he home. I mean, he could be motherfucking rap capping. I don't know. I don't know. And I can't find the article or the video that I was looking for because this phone is moving like a goddamn turtle. Man, but fuck it, y'all. Let's go to Young Thug, man. Young Thug just got denied bond, man. Like, yo, why are they playing so hard with Young Thug? Like, yo, they is treating Young Thug horrible. That's why, if y'all can remember, when they decided to recuse Judge Glanville, y'all remember what I said? I said, yo, a good lawyer will ask for a change of venue. A good lawyer will ask for a change of venue because it's not just the judge. It's Fulton County. You feel me? It's the prosecution team. It's probably all the judges. They trying to send that boy to prison, man. He not ready to get a fair trial. He not ready to get a fair trial just because Judge Glanville off the case, y'all. It's the prosecution team. The kid go right here.
The new judge overseeing the YSL Rico trial wasting no time on a series of motions before her today. Judge Paige Whitaker issuing about half a dozen rulings in the first few hours of court, and she's still going. 11 Alive's Grace King joining us now live from the Fulton County Courthouse. And Grace, today's proceedings are a stark contrast from what we saw with Judge Earl Glanville.
Definitely been a circus.
Right. Judge Whitaker said she's going to run a very tight ship in her courtroom, and that's exactly what we saw today. She started promptly at 8:45 and made it through every motion before her today.
I absolutely intend to familiarize myself with what has gone on in this trial.
Thanks, Mike.
Prior to me getting involved in it. I've already begun to.
In a motion hearing marathon, Judge Paige Whitaker setting her expectations moving forward.
Ms. Love, make sure that your representations to court and in court are accurate and professional. All right? I will continue to do that as I have. All right.
Defense attorneys argue the current trial is broken beyond repair.
This trial is completely broken.
But Whitaker denied most of the motions for a mistrial, taking just one under advisement.
I will endeavor to make a substantive ruling on that as well.
State prosecutors say they've abided by the rules so far and intend to finish the trial they started.
Based on defendant Kendrick's representations to the court that and others that they're winning, and therefore we goaded them. If they're winning, then let's just keep it rolling, because the state vehemently objects to a mistrial.
Okay.
Man, they definitely should have been a mistrial.
Whitaker also ruled that the rapper Young Thug and one of his co-defendants must remain in jail. She says their circumstances haven't changed enough for her to reconsider the question of bond. Live in downtown Atlanta, Grace King, 11.
Yo, that's dirty work, y'all. Yo, how did they just prove? They just proved to the Supreme Court or to whatever court that's over top of circuit that it's biasness with the judge and the prosecution. How is that not enough for this to be a mistrial? Or at least get a man a bond? Like, yo, they is playing a serious game of politics with Young Thug, and I don't like nothing about it. Straight up. I don't like nothing about it, yo. They playing a serious game of politics with that boy, man. Straight up, yo. You right, Cash. It has been a fucking circus. It has been a circus. The whole trial been a circus, y'all. Like we literally watching a man get fucking crucified in front of the world. In front of the world, y'all. Cause Young Thug ain't YSL. Young Thug YSL the label. Like it really is a difference between YSL the label and YSL the guys that's committing crimes. Similar to like how I was explaining the ATK situation. It's ATK, Young and Ace in them, and then it's ATK, the guys that stuck in Jacksonville. It's a different movement. But what happens is when you don't separate yourself, when a record label don't separate itself enough from the game, you get caught up in situations like this. G-Man, what it is? You get caught up in situations like this, y'all. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse, y'all, for them not to get that man no bond, y'all. It haven't been no witnesses threatened that we know of. He definitely gonna go to court, you know, because if he was to ever get a bond, they're gonna put him under so many restrictions that he ain't gonna have no choice. They might as well they might as well move him next to the motherfucking precinct. He ain't gonna have no choice but to come to court. They playing politics, y'all, and I told y'all, what after Brian Steele proved that the ex parte meeting wasn't right, the next motion should have been a motion to fucking change the venue. He should have put in a motion to change the venue and took that shit to another county. Cause it's not the judge, it's the whole county. It's Fannie Willis. It's a whole prosecution team. It's a whole prosecution team. Matter of fact, forget the whole prosecution team. It's the prosecution team, the judges. Like, yo, I remember when his case first got switched over, it was supposed to have been a black lady that was going to be judged. How the fuck they switched it to this white woman? It was a black lady that was supposed to have been that judge, y'all. I know I ain't tripping. Y'all remember that, right? I think I did a video on it. I think I put a picture in the thumbnail or somewhere in the video. But that's what they do, y'all. They probably like, nah, she too lenient. Nah, we gonna give it to this woman. It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game, yo, to see what they doing to Thug, man. Straight up. I don't like nothing about it. Like my man Cass say, the whole court case been a circus. Like Barnum Bailey. The shit been a whole circus. Like, yo, you mean to tell me that you ain't seen enough of the circus to figure out that something ain't right? They got YSL Woody out here doing interviews. Meanwhile, he a standing witness. Man. Come on now. Come on now, Atlanta. Let's get this right, man. Do the right thing, man. Free that boy, man. Let that man fight. Let that man fight that case from the streets, man. Straight up, man. Let that man fight that case from the streets. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what them boys was doing, Young Thug ain't did shit. You feel me? Young Thug ain't did nothing. They try to tie Young Thug into a shooting that happened in 2013 where one of his homeboys got shot when they was running from the police. They try to tie him into that. His time served on any conclusion would be crazy. To walk away free from this and just... Man, that's what I'm saying. Charles, he should sue their ass. Because he going to beat the case. See, yo, like my mind is telling me he's going to beat the case. But my heart is telling me the fix is in. It ain't no beating the case. They didn't already exalted too much, put too much money into it. Tied in too many resources into it. It's like, yo, and I know how these people play. They play dirty. They play dirty, yo. You see what they doing to Boosie right now. It ain't just state, the whole system. When they after you, they after you. It ain't really no getting away. His best chance is probably gonna be on the appeal. They don't want him to make no money, yo. That's what it really is. They don't want him to get out so he can run his money back up, because they really try and drain him. You take his money, you take his power. You keep him off the streets for a while, you take his influence. That's what the feds doing to Youngboy right now. That's why he been on house arrest for 4 years. That man had too much influence. They had to slow that down. That's all that Youngboy shit was about. That man had too much influence on the youth. They had to slow some of that shit down, man. That boy was getting too powerful. He could have started an army. NBA Youngboy could have started an army at the peak of his career. For real. And they knew that shit. That's why they came at them like that. They're like, nah, man. You got too much power, nigga. We need this on our side. Straight up. We need this on our side. Look at Youngboy, yo. Youngboy don't nearly have the effect on the youth like he did when he first came out. At all. That's all that shit was about, yo. Now they trying to keep him like, yo, it's sad what they do to them entertainers, yo. It comes to a point like, is that shit even worth it? You feel me? Because they only do it to the black ones. It's like, yo, is that shit even fucking worth it? Is it worth being is it worth being rich and famous? Because whenever they want to, especially if you come from it and you really was involved in it on any level, whenever they want to, them people just come down and get you. Exactly. You're right. That is what they doing. That is what they doing, Charles. Man, fuck no. Youngboy look rough. He sold himself. But yo, Youngboy fucked up because he should have never worked with them people, yo. Like, yo, you don't work with them people. I think Youngboy worked with them before, man. He thought they was gonna take care of him. But then he bucked the system by trying to go after them gun rights. So they fucked them over. That's really what I think, yo. That's my honest opinion on Youngboy. Now, Young Thug, I think Young Thug shit all political. It's all political. Everybody trying to get a job off of Young Thug. Everybody trying to move up in their career off of Young Thug being convicted. For real. Yeah, you right, Charles. You ain't lying. You ain't lied yet. You ain't lied yet. That shit don't be worth it, yo, when you think about it, yo. Fuck that. Fuck being famous. Just give me the money. Because it's the fame. It's the fame, yo. It's not even the money. It's a whole lot of people got money, yo, but fame costs. Shit, what they say on Martin, it might cost you a little. It might cost you a lot. But it's going to cost you. That shit costs, man. It costs for everybody to know you. But yeah, that YSL shit, man. Young Thug should never be on trial with them boys, man. He been cut them niggas off. He been cut them niggas off. And he cut them niggas off for the exact same reason he on trial right now. Because they was doing dumb shit. They was doing dumb shit, yo. Yo, Young Thug didn't sanction that Lil Wayne bus shooting. He didn't sanction that. Like, on them wiretaps, when Young Thug was like, man, y'all boys getting soft, that was Young Thug just trying to be down. That wasn't him calling no motherfucking shots. Them boys moved on their own. Half of them niggas ain't even fuck with him. All you gotta do is listen to their testimony. Them niggas was dead serious. Not even just listen to their testimony, watch their facial expressions when they get asked about the things that Thug did for them. Them niggas ain't fuck with y'all. YSL Woody said he was gonna kill him. That's why it's crazy that he's on trial with them. He do not belong on trial with them. I explained the reason why. All you gotta do, go back and watch the video. That video should have went viral. But, you know, YouTube play political games with that. I got several videos that should have went viral, bro. Like, hundreds of thousands of views, 1 million views. Hey, Charles, I think he locked in with him after the Miami shooting. I think he locked in with him after the Miami shooting. When he got locked up in Miami, I did a video on it. When Youngboy got locked up for the beef with T Grizzly in Miami, with a valet driver, or whatever you call him, valet driver got shot. That's when Youngboy locked in with them people, man. That's when he locked in with them people. Because if you go back to that time, the judge wasn't trying to let him go. The judge was not trying to let him go. The judge, I remember reading it verbatim. The judge said, I will be shocked if he don't do no jail time. The next thing you know, he came home. They dropped the rest of his probation. And they locked up the nigga that had something to do with G Money. They locked up NBA Big B. And then a couple months later, the shit happened in Baton Rouge. And we ain't seen Youngboy since. I'm telling you, yo. Youngboy, he fucked up, yo. He got some bad advice from somebody. Probably Jay Prince. Or Baby, who knows? He got some bad advice from somebody, yo, and he locked in with them people, yo, and they fucked him over. That's why, if you think about it, that's why he been having all that erratic behavior online. You know, that's him flashing out. He ain't think he was going to sign up to be on the box for 4 years. But I'm telling you, when it come down to Youngboy, they had to take his influence, y'all. He was way too powerful. That nigga was like Michael Jackson. If that nigga would have snapped a finger, them little niggas would have went to war. That's too powerful. That's too much powerful, y'all. That's too much power, y'all. Because if he was to ever decide to switch up and really be really be on the side of the people, oh man, he too dangerous. He too dangerous. Yo, the man had a fan base. I don't think we ever seen this before. The man had a fan base from like 7 to 40. From like 7 to 40. Nigga, I used to play NBA Youngboy songs. My kids be in this bitch going crazy. I ain't outside today. Yeah, like at like 4 years old. I ain't know what it was about. Like, I don't know, y'all. For some reason, he just was able to touch so many people. They ain't like it. They ain't like it. No, we got to get him. And they got him made sense. Remember he get talk about I'm ready to quit rapping and all that other stuff he was saying? I'm ready to quit rapping. I'm ready to stop rapping about what's it called? Exactly, LeVar, you know. He said he was, bro. He still doing easy million views on YouTube and don't get a dime from it. I know at one time he wasn't even getting paid. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, yo. Yo, we ain't never seen nobody like Youngboy, man. For real. And I ain't even no Youngboy fan, yo, but that's really what made me stop liking him. That's really what made me stop liking him, yo, because I seen how much influence he had over the youth and the direction he was sending them niggas. I said, oh, nah, this little nigga dangerous. This little nigga is dangerous. You talking about these niggas want to walk like him, talk like him, dress like him, look like him. Like, nigga, we ain't seen no shit like that since Michael Jackson, man. For real. We ain't seen nothing close to that. And we ain't gonna see nothing close to that ever again. I guarantee you. It might be 100 years before we see somebody with the influence of NBA Youngboy. I mean, we ain't even gonna see it. We all gonna be dead. I guarantee we don't see it again in our lifetime. No, Keiko, NLE Choppa wasn't never. NLE Choppa was lying. We talked about him a couple days, 2 nights ago. NLE Choppa was lying, and that's the thing, yo. If you think about that time frame, Youngboy, Young and Ace, Julio Fulio, Jada Young, and like all them little niggas came out at the same time. That was the time when they was pushing gangsterism on these young boys real heavy, and they was starting young. That's why we got so many young boys right now, 13, 14, 12. They out this bitch wilding. They was pushing that shit back then. I think NLE Choppa was a fraud. I think he was just, you know, I think he was created because he did too much of a 180. He did too much of a 180 in a short time frame. All the rest of them young niggas still gangster. This nigga is a fucking sex symbol now or something like. Nigga might fucking start a nail care line or something like. I don't know what's up with NLE Choppa. Yo, you could be. I don't know. Hey Charles, I think NLE Choppa was created to mimic YB. You understand what I'm saying? They was creating them niggas at that time. He was created to mimic YB. I don't think Shorty was ever that little nigga that he portrayed. Remember, he came out super raw, talking about choppers and gonna walk him down, and man, that little nigga came out raw. Then 5 years later, now he talking about being in love with yourself and he had sex with himself. Nigga, hold up, nigga, hold. One of them people wasn't you. Either that wasn't you, either this ain't you now, or that wasn't you when you came out. But ain't no way you changed that motherfucking fast, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking chameleon, nigga. You're a human being. I think this is more him. I think this is who he always was. His skin was always too clear for me. You know, them little young niggas that be wild, they look rough. He ain't never look rough. Nah, they got some solid people in this corner. They got some real solid old heads in his corner. That's why Dirk ain't never gonna crash out. I don't think Dirk working at all. I don't think Dirk working. Who before with Birdman? I don't know, y'all, cause we ain't get a big enough sample of TK. Yeah, he was. He was. Young B turned a lot of these young niggas to the streets early. That's why I said they needed him. You know, they needed him on their side, yo. That's why they was coming after him like that. Off the rip, it's like they spotted that nigga early. He was 16 years old. They spotted him early. Like, nah, we need him. He gonna work for us. Oh, I ain't never see that. I ain't never see you perform for Birdman. You said Chief Keef bench pressed Dirk. Which mean he bench pressed him? Which mean he put him up? I don't trust Chief Keef either. I don't think he all the way official. I just don't trust his move to out of Chicago. I don't trust that ban they put on him immediately. Like, I don't trust none of that. I don't even understand at that age. Like, how many 16-year-old rappers we saying get famous and only put out 2 hit songs, but for 20 years, for 10 years down the line, this nigga still rich? No, yo, that shit only. I think sellouts only get that treatment. I think you only get that treatment when you switch teams. Like, yo, what 16-year-old young nigga from the hood think about moving? You got these young niggas, 26 still, like, you know what I mean, Julio on them. Them niggas still ain't moved before he died. Like, yo, you don't typically see no 16-year-old in the hood. I don't give a fuck how much fame they got. Them niggas is staying in the hood, because they don't know no better. I think Chief Keef had the system behind him from the door. Not from the door, but, you know, once they figured out who he was, I think they latched on to him. Sent them out of there. All his homeboys died. He the only one that was saved. That's strange to me. And he ain't been through half of them shit them other niggas been through. Not Reese or none of them. He ain't even been to jail. Lil Durk went to jail when he first came out. Went to prison. I agree, LeVar. They did hide him. I always talk about Jada Youngin. Jada Youngin got killed. He was on the box. Like, yo, we ain't never seen nobody protected like Youngboy, man. That man was on the box. And they sent that man to fucking Utah. And niggas like to say he asked to go to Utah. Yeah, he asked to go to Utah because he ain't had no other options. They wasn't trying to let him go nowhere else. So it wasn't like that was his first choice. That was his last option. That was the only way he was getting out of jail, if he go to Utah and be with that white family. That was the only way he was getting out of jail. I don't know. I pay attention, y'all. If I don't pay nothing else, I pay attention. I watch these niggas, yo, because they got too much influence. You gotta watch them. You gotta pay attention to them. They got influence over our children. A lot of times these niggas got more influence than we do over our own kids. My kids starting to get into music now. Just a year ago, they ain't give a fuck about no Kendrick Lamar, none of that shit, or Drake and none of them niggas. Yeah, yo, but Utah, see, that's the thing, Charles. But that, yo, we ain't never seen nobody get protected like that, yo. Like, we done seen a lot of rappers get out of jail, and they send them back to their home state. They sent that man to Utah. He ain't catch a charge in Utah. He caught a charge in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Nigga, normally parole on probation don't even be letting you do that shit. No, you gotta finish that out here. This is where you committed your crime. This is where you gonna serve your debt to society. And then they kept the nigga on the box. Yo, that nigga been on the box for 4 years before he got locked up. Them and you not and I don't believe that they just found out he was fucking with them with the lane. I think they knew that the whole time. The man was under he was under 24-hour surveillance. You mean to tell me y'all didn't? He under 24-hour surveillance by the federal government. You mean to tell me y'all didn't know that he was busting scripts? If y'all can remember, I'm the first person who told everybody when niggas was talking about, yo, Youngboy locked up for prescription drug, right? I said, man, that nigga was busting scripts. Hey, man, you go back and look at the video. First video I did on that shit, man. He busting scripts. I'm telling y'all. Next thing you know what all the blogs start doing. Yeah, Youngboy, he was busting prescription pain pills. Or I'm like, man, these niggas, they don't never give me credit. I don't know, man. We trying to figure it out. He posted on his Instagram that he back. We don't know what that mean though, man. He ain't say nothing else since. Nah, fuck no. They don't be cutting niggas no break. They cut Youngboy a huge ass break by sending him to Utah. Cause he probably got killed anywhere else. Especially if he went back to Baton Rouge with all that shit that was going on at the time. Them young niggas was at real war. And then they grabbed Youngboy and then they grabbed Youngboy right when all that other shit was going on in Baton Rouge, where the Bleeders and the other crew, whatever the fuck their name is, they was going at it real heavy. No, see, let me tell you something, Willie boy. Let me tell you something. I'm insinuating that he working based off of, like, this not coming out the blue. You know, I'm not just making nothing on him. I'm insinuating that he working based off a series of events. Youngboy you gotta go back, you must just came in. Youngboy got locked up in Miami. They wasn't trying to let him go. They end up releasing him, but before they released him, 2 of his homeboys went to jail. One of his homeboys went to jail for a crime that happened in 2016. At this time, yo, this is 2019. One of his homeboys went to jail, Big B, went to jail for a crime that happened in 2016. The same crime that Youngboy was on papers for 3 years prior. That's strange as a motherfucker, my nigga. Then, not only did they release him after they said they wasn't going to release him, they ended his probation. Come on, y'all. We using common sense, y'all. We don't just speculate. We use common sense. Nigga, if he was on the streets, nigga will smoke you behind that without no paperwork. I promise you. If we was on the streets together, nigga, and those series of events happened to Youngboy while he was outside, niggas will kill him. Just off of that, without no paperwork being saying. Now, is it right? Who knows? But I'm just telling you, it don't look right. Niggas lose their life for less. Niggas use their life for less, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't just making nothing up. I don't do that. I'm telling you what it looks like. And what it also looks like is they was trying to take his influence. Because if you can, Youngboy don't have the same influence that he did. Youngboy had a stranglehold on the youth. Stranglehold. So we not just insinuating. We using what we know about the system. We using what we know about the federal government. We using what we know about the streets, and we painting a picture that's getting clearer and clearer. That's what we doing. That's the difference between when I do it and these other guys do it. A lot of times I do that shit, I be right on. Yeah, you already know. See, you know, it is strange, bro. Look, Willie, that's all I'm saying. Something, that's all I'm saying, bro. Something ain't right. You feel me? Something ain't right about him, yo. Something ain't right. All his antics that he been doing, you know, his little flash out moments. Like, it's like he wrestling with something, and it's like he wrestling with demons. He wrestling with something, yo. He wrestling with a decision that he made that I don't think he comfortable with. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. 2 of his homeboys got locked up, yo. And the nigga got locked up for a case that happened 3 years prior. Like, yo, that's strange. Yo, that's not how that shit normally go. Normally, yo, once they solve a case, once they get niggas copping out and shit, man, they don't be worried about that shit no more. Yeah, man, they already got Youngboy. He copped out the 10 years probation. They got whoever else they got. Man, we moving forward. Youngboy got booked. They came back and locked. Look it up. I did a video on it. And I showed everything. I showed the dates. I showed everything. Like, yo, this shit don't look right. The judge was not trying to let that boy out. I remember reading it. I think I put it in the video. Right. He was booked in Miami, LA, Utah. You feel me? Shit ain't right, yo. I'm just keeping it real. And I know how them people work when it come down to influence, nigga. Yo, they done locked up so many people because of influence. Influence alone. That's why D Rose got booked. D Rose got booked because of influence. Yo, like, them people don't play that, yo. When you got too much influence in the black community, you a threat. You a serious threat. You got to go. And I don't think in the last 50 years, we ain't seen nobody with the influence of NBA Youngboy. That nigga had more influence than Jay-Z. Man, hell yeah. Like I said, I can't stamp that he told. I'm just saying something ain't right. Something ain't right. And his influence has decreased over the years. I mean, his influence that went down tremendously. He do not got the same influence that he had. You don't see a whole bunch of Youngboy clones no more like you did back when he first came out. You don't see that shit. That shit is not around like that. It's a dirty game though, yo. That's what I be saying. Like, you don't never play with them people, yo. You don't never play with them people, yo. I be glad when niggas realize it. That's why I have to tell Trenches News. He ain't been over here since the last time I linked on him. Y'all gotta go to some of the videos when Trenches News came and I linked on his ass. I think I made him feel bad, yo. He used to want to be my friend, yo. He used to want to be my friend, yo, till he realized, nigga, we ain't the same type of niggas. You work with the feds, my nigga. You work with the motherfucking federales. We can never be cool. Ever. We 2 different kind of people. Hold up. We are 2 different kind of people. You the type of guy that'll work with them people. I'm the type of guy that tell them, fuck them. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck you do. But we can never work together. What's up, Trey? Fuck you been at all, man. We been going live like a motherfucker. Damn, yo. It's already in my black mind. Yo, but shit, yo, we ready. I might as well change the title to update on NBA Youngboy or something. YSL, Young Thug, Bail. Update on NBA Youngboy. Oh, okay. Shit, do your thing, baby. Yeah, they did, bro. They broke him down, yo. That man is shell of himself. He don't look happy, yo. And that's why I be saying, yo, most of these people when they work with them, yo, they don't be happy, yo. Look stressed out. Look like if he could, he'd end it all. And it's sad, yo, because he's a young nigga. And he didn't ask for none of this. He didn't ask for none of that. You know, he didn't ask for that influence. It just happened. You feel me? And I think that's what made it even worse. Like he wasn't Youngboy wasn't marketed. Let me say this, because this is important. It's a difference when you're marketed to be that. You know, like Sexy Red. Sexy Red is marketed to be who she is. Youngboy wasn't marketed to be that. He became that organically. That's the problem. I definitely got to make sure I say that, because that's the most important. That's the most important factor. He became like that on his own. You feel me? Sexy Red was marketed to be who she is. That's why she having such a negative effect on the girls and shit like that, because that's what they want. Youngboy, that shit came organically. And whenever something like that come through organic, either they gonna suppress it or control it. That's what they gonna do. And I think he was too big to suppress, and they probably thought that he'd be more beneficial under their control. Yo, that man been under their control for 4 or 5 years now, man. They not letting him go. They ain't gonna let that man go till he 30. For real. They ain't gonna let Youngboy out of their possession until he 30. 28. You feel me? Something like that. Straight up. You right, A. Charles. That's a real ass saying, man. What it takes to gain the world and lose your soul. And that's what the fuck happened. That nigga ganked the world and lost his soul. And he is not happy with it. That's a serious ass statement. I forgot who said that. Was that Malcolm X or somebody? Who said that? Malcolm X? You right. You right. Kevin Gates, they did do Kevin Gates the same way. But I don't think Kevin Gates worked with him. That's the difference. That's why Kevin Gates just fell back now. I think Youngboy actually worked with them niggas. I do, yo. And I hate to put that on his name without paperwork, yo, but something fishy going on. And it's been going on for a while. It is something fishy going on with NBA Youngboy. The man been on the box for 4 years, y'all. 4 years. And then if you can, and I covered the cases. That's what I'm saying. And then if you factor in, all right, when Youngboy beat the first Fed case, the Baton Rouge Fed case is supposed to start right after that. Like right after it, like the week later, the shit was supposed to start. Shit never started. Then they say all of a sudden, he in and I think he tried to like double cross him, because Youngboy is trying to get his gun charge dropped under the same fucking laws that Boosie just got his shit dropped under. He trying to get the same shit, trying to get his shit. Like, he the one really made this shit popular. Niggas ain't know nothing about that Duarte shit. That was NBA Youngboy that brought that to the world. So his case really, so his gun case in Baton Rouge is paused until they come with a that's what I'm looking for. Until they decide an outcome on that case. Straight up. But shit, we about an hour in, y'all. Make sure y'all make sure y'all donate to the platform, yo. You know, it's like a job coming on at 11. I ain't even feel like coming on, man. My man Michael and Lord True told me I had to come on, yo. Niggas was counting on me. Really tired for real. But yeah, make sure y'all donate to the platform. Yo, Baltimore Swag, the Cash App at the bottom. You know, we probably gonna do another live tomorrow morning. Probably around like, I don't know. I'm gonna hop on tonight, see if there's something going on. Probably around like 11:30. Yeah, man, probably around like 11:30, do another live. And we gonna keep working, y'all. Yo, we trying to be the biggest channel, y'all. I think we would be the biggest channel if YouTube get out the way. For real, cause I swear, y'all, and I ain't being cocky. I swear I don't think it ain't. I swear I don't think there's another blogger better than me, y'all. Like, I don't. And that's me looking at everybody. And when it come down to takes, now I ain't gonna be out this bitch like a buffoon. You know, some of these niggas be buffoons. I ain't never be on buffoon time. But when they just come down to takes and how a nigga break down situations, man, ain't none of them niggas fucking with me. From academics on down. I mean it. What's up, Scott? Hey, Scott, you was over there. Yo, you was over. Yo, did you see me comment on one of them goofy ass lives earlier? Was that you? Man, I ain't know what the fuck they was talking about. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, what is this? It was 500 people over there. Hey, Scott, was that you? Like, who the fuck is that? Like, that shit was strange. The nigga had 7,000 subscribers, but 500 people on this live. Yo, what was he talking about, y'all? I had to get the fuck out of there. I said, oh, this nigga is... Who is he, Scott? You ain't gotta say his name, but just, like, where'd he come from? Hey, straight up, yo. And I'm saying, and yo, like one of my lives did like 20,000 views. Man, you should see how many subscribers I got on there. But the thing about the live videos, that's why it's important to donate and share, because live videos, YouTube don't promote them. You know, once your live done, this shit might get 50 more views. That's it. Whatever your live get is what it get. And YouTube don't pay you for these motherfuckers. They might give you 99 cents on 1,000 views or something. But it's 1,000 views after it's monetized. But after it's monetized, they don't fucking send it to nobody. So you might just get 99 cents on the live. 60 cents. Like, they don't pay shit for the live. Yeah, for real. Hey, Scott, who the fuck was yo, man? Like, yo, I couldn't believe what I was listening to. Like, that nigga was just over that bitch lying. What the fuck the title was? He had a wild-ass title. I say, yo, these niggas be crazy, man. Like, YouTube just let anybody start a page and talk. Like, what the fuck was he talking about? I'm like, is that my man, Scott? Fuck Scott doing over here. She probably with this bitch tripping, too. I know I was. Yo, but that's what it's about, y'all. It's like, yo, that's why I don't steal takes, cause I don't see no point in it. Like, yo, why is we all, you got a million platforms, why are we all getting on here saying the same shit? Like, yo, if you go to them Julio Fulio videos, every single video I dropped on Julio Fulio, I came with a different angle. And all of it was relevant. All of it was relevant. None of it was bullshit. None of it was fabricated. It was all relevant with the information that we got. Man, Barlow, you know what it is. Yeah, for real, that shit was wild. He said, oh no, that shit made me more last. Went to go to sleep, so I signed out. Yeah, yo was tripping over that bitch. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And why is he screaming? And how the fuck is it 500 people on here? He only got 7,000 subscribers, and I got 14,000, and I ain't never reached 500. Like, what the fuck is going on? How is that even possible? That shit didn't make sense to me at all. Yeah, they play games, y'all. They try to dictate, y'all. That's why niggas gotta make sure they share the videos. Like, that shit is very important, y'all. Hit the like button, share the videos. Because if not, yo, we just gonna keep giving. They gonna keep giving us people to support. Yo, but my phone on 1% though. Y'all appreciate everybody that tapped in. So enough there. Keep it G News. Donate to the channel if you can. Baltimore swag is the cash app. Come back and leave a comment if you can. And I'm out.